The whispering willows gift in a peaceful valley, where the breeze carried the scent of sweet clover and the stars twinkled like tiny lanterns, there stood a gentle willow tree named Wisp. Wisp wasn't the tallest tree in the valley, nor the strongest. Her branches were slender, drooping gracefully to brush the soft earth, and her leaves shimmered silver in the moonlight. She loved to sway and whisper kind words to anyone who passed by, but Wisp often felt her quiet voice was too small to make a difference. "I'm just a little tree," she'd sigh to the wind. "Who would notice my whispers?" Every night, as the sky draped itself in a blanket of deep blue, the valley came alive with the chatter of creatures. Fireflies blinked their golden lights, rabbits hopped through the grass, and owls shared wise tales from their perches. Wisp listened, her leaves rustling softly, wishing she could do something truly special for her friends. But she was rooted in place, unable to wander like the others. One starry evening, when the air felt crisp and the cricket's song was hushed, Wisp heard a faint whimper beneath her branches. She bent her leaves to peek below and saw a tiny squirrel named Sable, curled up with his fluffy tail wrapped tightly around himself. His small paws trembled, and his eyes glistened with worry. "Sable," Wisp whispered, her voice as soft as a lullaby. "What's wrong, little one?" Sable looked up, his whiskers quivering. "Oh, Wisp," he squeaked. "I was gathering acorns for my family to share tonight, but I dropped them in the dark, and now I can't find my way back to our nest. It's so cold, and I'm afraid I'll never get home." Wisp's leaves rustled with a warm, comforting sound. She might not be able to move, but her heart swayed with a wish to help. "Don't be afraid, Sable," she said gently. "Stay close to me, and I'll help you find your way. My branches can guide you, and my whispers will keep you safe." Sable sniffled and crept closer, nestling against Wisp's roots. "But you're just a tree," he said softly. "How can you help me?" Wisp smiled, her leaves shimmering. "Even a small tree can make a big difference," she said. She stretched her longest branch toward the path, letting her silver leaves catch the moonlight. The glow lit up a trail through the grass, faint but steady, like a path of tiny stars. "Follow my light," Wisp whispered, "and listen to my voice. I'll guide you home." Sable's eyes widened, and he took a brave step forward, following the shimmering path. Wisp began to hum a soft, soothing tune, her leaves rustling in a rhythm that felt like a warm hug. "Left by the big rock," she whispered. "Now straight past the clover patch." Her voice was gentle but clear, guiding Sable step by step through the valley. When he felt scared, Wisp's whispers grew softer like a bedtime story, calming his racing heart. Along the way, other creatures noticed Wisp's glowing leaves and quiet song. A curious rabbit named Thistle hopped over, twitching her nose. "What's happening, Wisp?" she asked. "I'm helping Sable find his way home," Wisp replied. "Would you like to join us?" Thistle's ears perked up. "I can help," she said. She bounded ahead, sniffing the ground for Sable's lost acorns. Soon a pair of fireflies, flick and flare, buzzed over, drawn by Wisp's gentle light. "We'll add our glow to yours," they chimed, their tiny lights dancing around Wisp's branches, making the path even brighter. Together, they formed a little parade through the valley. Wisp's whispers guided the way. Thistle found 3 of Sable's lost acorns, and Flick and Flare lit up the shadows. Sable's tail stopped trembling, and he began to hum along with Wisp's tune, his heart feeling lighter with every step. "You're all so kind," he said, his voice small but happy. After a while, Wisp's leaves pointed to a cozy hollow at the base of an old oak. "There's your nest, Sable," she whispered. Sable scampered forward and peeked inside, where his family was waiting, their eyes bright with relief. "Sable," his mother squeaked, wrapping him in a warm hug. "We were so worried." "I was lost," Sable said, "but Wisp and her friends helped me find my way home. They even found some of my acorns." He held up the acorns Thistle had found, and his family cheered. Wisp swayed happily, her leaves rustling with joy. "Thank you, Thistle, Flick and Flare," she whispered. "You made my small light shine even brighter." That night, as Sable snuggled into his nest, the valley seemed to glow a little warmer. The crickets sang again, the owls shared their tales, and Wisp's branches swayed gently under the stars. She realized that her quiet whispers and small light had brought everyone together, and that felt like the biggest gift of all. From then on, whenever a creature felt lost or afraid, they'd come to Wisp's corner of the valley. Her leaves would shimmer, her voice would whisper, and her friends would gather to help. Wisp never felt unimportant again, because she knew that even the smallest act of kindness could light up the darkest night. Moral: no matter how small you feel, your kindness can shine like a star and bring friends together to make the world a brighter place.